What's up, duelists? Today I'm playing a very powerful anti-meta stun deck. Definitely not any other type of deck. Definitely an anti-meta stun deck. That's exactly what this is. If you look at these cards, Doom Caliber Knight, Kwake Meru Guardian, these are anti-meta cards. Fossil Dyna, Pachycephalo, Dimensional Fissure, these are anti-meta cards. There's definitely no other cards in this deck other than the anti-meta cards. That's the type of deck we're playing today. It's an anti-meta deck. Yes, against the meta. Trying to counter the meta. Let's go ahead and get a game. Make sure you're subscribed. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know what it is. We got to go in the unlimited, unrated section because we're playing Edison format. That's the way it is. If you guys are looking to play Edison format with some more competitive players, definitely play in the FL Discord, link in the description below, Edison format Discord. He says, huge fan, appreciate that. Okay, Cowboys picking paper. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're anti-meta. So if he's playing meta, we're anti whatever he's playing. Opening hand. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. We have one anti-meta card, 2 anti-meta cards, and 3 anti-meta cards. Opponent sets a monster. I think I like going for the Doom Caliber Knight attack, the set monster. Just try to trade with their monster effects right now. Hopefully buy us some time against whatever the opponent is trying to set up. There's no shot that Doom Caliber Knight is not negating this. Yep, okay, cool. Magical Merchant. So they're playing Monster Mesh. Against Monster Mesh, we should have a fairly good matchup. We should. We just need to, next turn resolve Secutor, and the game will end, pretty much, ideally. Okay, here's Sangan. That's going to complicate resolving Secutor. Actually, you know what? We have Book. We have Book. We have Chariot. You know what? I think we're actually all right. We're actually going to tag the Darius back into the deck in order to make this play. I want to save Proving Ground and War Chariot to find our better cards. So we'll special summon the Tiger here, activate the effect. You know the vibes. This guy goes. Special summon out the Secutor. Says, oh, hell not. This is my worst matchup. I'll give him a sad face. Big sad face for the opponent. All right, Book of Moon the Sangan. You're right, it does indeed happen. Secutor attacks. Still enjoying myself. Happy face. Okay, we take 200. Secutor activates. We're going to go get Murmillo. We have a quest in this deck. Okay, cool. We're going to go get Murmillo and Laquari. Murmillo's going to activate. It's going to pop the Sangan. They're going to search. That's all Gucci. And then I think we're going to make the guy. I think we're going to make Heraclinos. I think that's the plan. Heraclinos with the War Chariot. Seems like a winning formula to me. Although maybe not. Maybe they just have ways of dealing with this. Maybe I shouldn't have popped this Sangan. Yeah, maybe that was stupid. Maybe Heraclinos War Chariot is not the way to win this game. They're going to grab Battle Fader. Okay, that's totally fine. That card is not something I'm concerned with. We'll go ahead and shuffle back our monsters. Special summon out Heraclinos. We'll set the War Chariot, and then we'll pass. War Chariot needs to stop whatever blows up the Heraclinos. Everything else we're going to ignore. Literally everything else we're going to ignore. Okay. Activate Gallus the Star Beast. That's all good. That's going to milk. How unfortunate. I can't spell unfortunate. That's really unlucky. That's... I was about to say they probably play like 3 spells. He confirms 3 spells. Very unlucky. You have a play. Okay, Cyber Valley. Okay. That is a play. That is a play. Please no chariot. I mean, I don't need to chariot the valley. I am just going to set Hippolymus. I'm going to attack. They're going to negate. And then that's fine. The reason we're not charioting this is because we want to be able to chariot on a turn where we can also tag. And we know they have Battle Fader. So I want to like have a turn where basically we attack, they Battle Fader, we chariot, we get the attack through, and then we can tag into a quest. Okay, cool. This is kind of exactly what I wanted, but in a more, ideal. Holy shit, this morphing jar is so good. Okay, hold up. What's the play? I think it's grab Bestiari. This is the best way to do things. Yep, grab Bestiari. Go ahead and summon this, flip this. These two dudes are going to make the Geyserus. Geyserus is going to pop the set monster. Effect, pop the set monster. And then now, we're going to try to get in for 2400. Here they're going to try to Fader. We are going to chariot the Fader. This is going to connect for 2400. We're not going to attack with the Heraclinos. Yeah, we're not going to attack with the Heraclinos. I don't want to play into Gores. So we'll tag out the Geyserus. This will go get ourselves the quest and the Liquari. A quest will add back Chariot. And we should be good to win this game. I mean, we might lose. There's a couple strings of cards the opponent could have that could beat us. But as long as we maintain the Heraclinos Chariot loop, I think we're okay. Here's Gallus. That's going to be okay. Mills the quick draw. We take 1,000. That's a nice little burst from the opponent. 3 spells in their deck. That means they have Heavy Storm and maybe a Pot of Avarice. Maybe not. Maybe it's like Brain Control. I don't know. What do you do with the Gallus now that it's in play? You have to spend a normal summon to come back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, cool. This matchup seems fairly easy. We'll just board in our macros, our Nox, and I don't know, pulling the rug. Then we'll side out the Space Typhoon, the 7 tools, obviously, because they're terrible here. We'll side in. Oh, we might want to bring in the Dark Bribe too, specifically for Cold Wave. Yeah. I think we'll cut a Smashing Ground. It's not really a part of our game plan in this matchup. I might even cut 2. Yeah, I might even cut 2. Although we're going second, so it's a good way to kind of come back against a big threat. I'll cut a Proving Ground. I will cut nothing else. Nothing else I want to cut. Dang. How much is this? Is 5 cards out? Maybe we'll just bring in 1 rug. Then do we want the Dark Bribe? The Dark Bribe gives us a little bit of extra insurance against things like Cold Wave. I do like it. Maybe over a Test Tiger. No, Test Tiger was so good that game. It was so good. Nah, it wasn't that good. It wasn't as good as being able to protect our Floodgates. The Floodgates should win this matchup on their own. And then we can get another match. Nice. This is goated. This is such a good hand. Like, this is actually just such a stupid good hand. Oh my goodness. Opponent sets a monster. Passes the turn. Yep. And that's how it's done, ladies and... Oh my god. This isn't even fair. Because we have Nobleman. This isn't even fair. We don't play Raikou, so that's that. That's going to be the only out to this D-Fissure, really. Ooh, they might have another one in hand. Interesting. That being the case, we still Doom Caliber Knight. normal defissure, or not normal defissure, activate defissure, attack directly for 1900. If they have a monster effect, this will negate it. They do not. Then we'll set Starlight Road and set Solemn Judgment and pass. Heavy Storm. It's going to be met with Starlight Road. We're going to special summon out Stardust Dragon. Yeah. Sad face. GG's. GG's. Not coming back from that. Probably not. I also had Solemn. That's a tough matchup. Ooh, we get to see a little bit of their hand. Chaos Necromancer. That's a cool one. That's a cool little tech. Sweet deck. Sweet deck. Cheers. Okay. Next opponent. Next opponent. Ooh, 8-Bit Mansion. Let's play against 8-Bit Mansion. Played against him once or twice before. He's a powerful duelist, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'll give him a DM. Let him know that we're in. Edison. Oh yeah, we're about it. All right. Good luck. Have fun. I know he picks rock. Oh, he picked paper. Okay. He's switching it up on me. He's going to pick scissors now. Oh, he switched back to rock. Okay. Hold up. How many Kuraz are in this deck? Below 0. Okay, hold up. We actually need to think here. I'm going to say think. Paper, scissors, rock. Rock, paper, scissors. Scissors, rock. Paper, rock, scissors, paper. There are a million permutations, but he's going back to paper. Are you fucking serious? Bro. Oh my god. Okay. That was bullshit. Who goes paper, rock, rock? Unless you're truly a rock person to begin with, in which case you should have picked rock to begin with. Oh well. Opening hand's great. Very anti-meta. Okay. I'm going to Guardian negate whatever monster it is. Because I don't have a rock. So, what is it going to be? Please no, like, Dupe Frog or something. Oh, thank goodness. I'm going to negate that. Every day of the week, I'm going to negate that. I'm not going to set anything. Am I going to set anything? Okay, here's the awkward part. If we set Solemn, I think we just set Solemn. If they Heavy Storm, fine. 1 for 1. If they don't Heavy Storm, fine. We have play. Okay, what does this mean? This is probably like Raikou or something. In which case, it's best to utilize our Laquari. Laquari attack the set monster. Let's see what it is. It is Raikou. Okay, they're going to pop the Laquari. Makes sense. Nice mills. Nice mills for us. Starlight Road means it's most likely going to be Quick Draw. And not Vayu, because it's rare that they play Starlight Road in that deck alongside Oppression. I think we just pass here again. Same everything. As long as they don't have another monster, we can maybe potentially... This is problematic. Okay. We're going to take 1900. That's just going to happen, unfortunately. Wow, what a great draw. Fucking terrible draw. Actually, fucking horrible draw. Okay, hold up. I guess we summon Marmillo Special Test Tiger. Try to do that play. I was going to summon the Darius, but now we're just in a shitty situation. I'll ask question mark. Either way, they don't negate this. It's the same outcome. The Test Tiger is going to trade with the Thunder King. Doesn't really matter. Either way. They have to negate it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have to negate. This is a little awkward because our shitty ass Marmillo. It's better to negate. Because I could not go back into Marmillo. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we just attack. It sucks if they have Gores. It sucks if they have Gores, because you know what? They could have Gores. But looks like they don't, which is great for us, actually. I think we go Quest, add back Laquari, or we just go Laquari. We could also just go Hoplimus. It's not so bad either. I think we'll go Laquari. The attack points are nice. We can continue to pass and be in a decent situation. This matchup is tough if they have Thunder Kings. No cap. Actually, still not sure if it's quick draw. I'm like 99% sure it's quick draw, but not like super sure. Okay, Allure, not quick draw usually. Caius, maybe it's quick draw. Maybe it's just like some chaos jank. Maybe it's Vayu playing Starlight Road. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Oh, what a draw. What a draw. What a draw. We're going to activate the shit out of that. We're going to normal summon Darius. We're going to go Laquari, attack the set monster. Yeah. Clapped. Whatever they're playing, it gets fucked by Macrocosmos. I can already tell. Looks like they're a little Spell and Trap Light. Although actually not. They had Starlight Road. Starlight Road usually means fair number of Spell and Traps. Hamster, Raikou, another set monster on top of that. Let's bring in the Nox. Let's also bring in the Cyber Dragons to try and clear that stupid motherfucking Thunder King shit. And then the last option is Dark Bribe to protect the things. We'll do Dark Bribe over 7 tools. We'll go ahead and cut some of these other cards that I don't think are going to be that important. I don't think Book of Moon looks all that good here. I'm always down to maybe side out a Test Tiger. Maybe a Guardian. The Dyna didn't seem too hot. Actually, they had Thunder King, they had Book Torrential, Hamster, Raikou. The Dyna didn't seem too hot. Maybe we can just side out all of the Guardian stuff. The Guardian was pretty good that game though. I don't know. If it is Vayu with like a random Starlight Road, I'm gonna want to side out the Doom Caliber Knight, so we'll do that. This might be a little bit monster light, but I think it'll work for going second. We have the Cyber Dragons. They help supplement things a little bit. Wow, what a great draw. This card is glued to my hand. Set monster, set back row. Oh, that's actually a great draw. I think we should attack this with Secutor. But if it's Hamster, that's kind of awkward. I guess I'll summon it. And then we can actually bluff Chariot. How do we want to set here? I think we set 3 and then pass. Yeah, I think we bluff Chariot. Raikou. Target Secutor. I think here we chain Macro. So we'll banish our Secutor. They banish the top 3 cards of their deck. Starlight Road again and Pot of Avarice. Interesting. So it's got to be quick draw, right? It's just got to be. Here we're going to take 200. No biggie. Maybe they set another monster. That's problematic. They're going to set more back row. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack the Raikou with my Test Tiger. $40 more turns. LMFAO. Real beatdown hours. Normal summon Test Tiger. Book of Moon. Sure. This is going to pop the macro for sure. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. The Raikou actually goes to grave. Looks like they were able to mill a dandelion, which is fucking bullshit, but whatever. Whatever. Here, we can't really afford to set the smashing ground yet. We'll do it next turn. We'll do it all next turn. We're actually in a bad situation. It's very bad. Doom Caliber Knight. Okay, that's going to get bottom list. Can't let that stick around. That card's a problem. This looks like it's some sort of chaos quick draw with the lure. Another back row. That's fucking annoying. I don't want to jar into back row. Let's go ahead and try to poke over one of these tokens. Nice. Okay, main phase 2. We'll set Smashing Ground, set Solemn Judgment, and set the jar and pass. I wonder. Caius the Shadow Monarch is going to get solemned. I have to solemn this, unfortunately. That sucks. Okay, set 7 tools. Flip summon Morphing Jar. You know the vibes. Draw 5. Oh, we hit the heavy. That's so lucky. Okay, what else have we got here? We got a Hoplomys. We can go into Bestiari, which is kind of cool. We can't go into Secutor because he's fucking banished. But we can make some plays. Torrential's gone. Mirror Force is probably down. Since Mirror Force is down, I should probably normal Hoplomys. Switch the Tiger. No, let's just go for Test Tiger effect. Tag the Hoplomys out. Go get our Bestiari. This guy's effect is going to activate. We'll target that back row. Mirror of Oaths. What the fuck? Okay. That's interesting. We'll attack for 700. And yeah. Pass. I'm not sure how we're going to win this game. That's problematic. Okay. Maybe we could win by deck out. Is that realistic? Realistic. I think we do book the jar here. Yeah, I think we book target jar. Our 4 cards suck, and they have 6 cards. Okay, sure. It's going to set. It's going to flip. We're each going to discard our hand. I'm going to draw 5 again. Why are you activating this? Okay, now I know it's a D-Prison. What did they discard? Holy fuck, they have a lot of stun monsters. Okay. Crazy. We'll go ahead and flip the Smashing Ground. Nice. Let's Murmillo. Wait. Murmillo gets Darius, and then we can Darius pop. I guess we could do that, yeah. I think that's the best play. We'll go Murmillo. Attack. We're going to D-Prison. We're going to 7 tools of the Bandizi. They're going to take 800. This guy's going to activate. And now, actually, we are going to go into our Handy Dandy Equest and activate the effect. This monster is going to add back probably Liquari, I think. Main phase 2, we'll set Macro, Chariot, and Mirror Force, and then we'll pass. I think we're in a decent position. Maybe not a great one, but definitely a decent position. Debris Dragon effect is going to activate. We're going to activate War Chariot, the Debris Dragon effect. Cool. That worked. They have a lot of traps. 2 Deep Prisoner gone. 1 Mirror Force is not gone. So they still have Mirror Force. Okay. We'll go main 1. Look at Argrave. What do we got? We got Bestiari. They still have a Bottomless and they still have a Mirror Force. So we'll go a quest attack directly. They potentially still have some number of Book of Moons. Okay, there's the Mirror Force. That's fine. That's kind of what we were expecting. Main phase 2. We're going to normal summon the Quarry. That gets Bottomless. I actually don't think we normal summon the Quarry. I think we actually pass. Here. They also could still have Chaos Sorcerer. This guy's okay. He's going to attack. What do they still have? They still have Solemn, Bottomless, and potentially Book of Moon, potentially a 3rd Deep Prison, potentially a 2nd Marabos. So they still have Solemn. I'm going to say think here. I think we take the 1900. I know that's crazy. I know it's super crazy, but I think we take the 1900. On our turn, we can flip Macro Special Cyber Dragon. If they have an answer to that, then we have Laquari Smashing Mirror Force. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think this is the play, because if we Mirror Force here and they have Chaos Sorcerer, it's actually really bad for us. Chaos Sorcerer Solemn is really bad for us. Whereas if we save the Mirror Force now, okay, perfect. We can activate this D-Fissure. Sort of feign some things. The D-Fissure is also good because if we do start Chariot looping, our Chariot can't get banished. Let's go ahead and special summon the Cyber Dragon. They can't negate this. You can't. Yeah. We'll go ahead and I think attack with the Cyber Dragon. Yeah, has to send like cat. Cyber Dragon's gonna attack over the Thunder King. And now we have 2 options to kill Chaos Sorcerer through Solemn, which is my biggest concern right now is Chaos Sorcerer and 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Dark Armed is also a problem. I'm a cat? Let's give him a little cat face. That's not a good cat face. The fuck is a cat face? This. There we go. Alright, now we pass. I don't want to play our Glad into the Bottomless, because our Glad is how we get the engine back online. Okay, here's Debris. Don't have a stop for this, unfortunately. Brings back Loamfire. These 2 are going to be banished. Yep. They're going to Black Rose nuke. If they have Chaos Sorcerer here, we lose. But it's the only way we could have not lost to Chaos Sorcerer. Okay, no effect. Okay, that's interesting. Brain Control. Ah, shit. Okay. That's really interesting. They must have Solemn then. If I Mirror Force here, they must have Solemn. Yeah, they have it. Okay. Damn. Their deck looks annoying as shit. No cap. But I do like the Doom Caliber Knight and the Guardians a lot more. That being said, I also do like the 7 Tools a lot more. Their deck looked really annoying. Jeez. Laquari looks terrible. Proving Ground looks terrible. These guys don't look bad. The Book of Moon doesn't look bad either. So like Book of Moon, maybe we cut Macrocosmos. I don't think we need the full like suite of all that. And then the Noblemans aren't bad. It's just that they didn't draw their fucking things, you know? They didn't draw their flip effect monsters. I think we board down on another Glad question mark. Maybe it's just Cyber Dragon because we're going first. I'll board out the other Cyber Dragon for the Jujutsu Master. Actually, Cyber Dragon's not bad. It trades with Thunder King and stuff, but I don't know. Is it better than the Guardian? Like, it's Guardian. Is it better to do minus the Guardians plus Cyber Dragon plus Jujutsu Master? Jujutsu Master answers Titanial, which isn't bad. It might also be better to go plus Sidra plus the Quarry, even. Let's try this. Let's try this. They had a lot of back row. Shit's annoying. No cap. Alright, this game. What are we doing? What are we doing this game? We have Bottomless for their starter. We have Jar Flip if they don't have a good starter. Okay. Let's set Bottomless, set Jar. And pass. I think this is a good play. Nice. They're going to set some cards. That's pretty good for us. Gonna go main phase 1. We're going to normal summon our E-Quest. Yeah. The quest is less important than Darius. Ask them for a question. Looks like this is going to be okay. We're going to attack with the E-Quest into their monster. They're going to deprison. I might let this happen. I might not, though. Yeah, I'll let this happen. Main phase 2, we'll set Smashing, set Book, set Bribe, and then flip Jar. Activate. Discard our Darius, and then draw 5. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, let's knock their monster. Easy knock. Raiko, don't play it. Shuffle there. They play the full set, no doubt. All 3 are going to be gone right now. Okay, cool. Now we need to set, in the off chance their back row is Solemn, we need to set, oh no, we have Dark Bribe. Okay, so we can set Starlight Road. Yeah, is there any reason not to do that? I don't think so. I think we just set Starlight Road and then we're chilling. Yeah, we're big chilling. Okay. Sets another monster and another back row and some more back rows. Wow, what is this? What is this? Devious tactics. Okay. Well, Gramel's pretty good here. Gramel bounces the monster. Yeah. If they deprison, I will actually consider booking the Gramel. Effect. Return to hand. And then Jar attacks directly. For 700. Now we can book the Jar, set Solemn, but I don't think that's very good. I think it's just pass time. I think it's just time to pass. We play it slow. Here's the normal summon Super Nimble Mega Hamster. That's okay. We're going to take our damage. This guy's going to die. And that's all good. On our turn, I will try to smash and ground it. I would like to trade this for a book. I just want to utilize the smash and ground while we have it. I want to get the Solemn Judgment face down kind of thing. We have 9 cards to their 7 right now. And they have potential dead Mirror Oaths. So we'll go Doom Caliber Knight. Oh, Bottomless here. Do we want to book? No, I don't think so. I think we let this happen. Then we set Solemn, and then we pass. Next turn, we have another Doom Caliber Knight for follow-up, and that one I will fight a little harder to protect. Here's another hamster. Sure. That doesn't matter. Chariot. Pointless. Summon the second Doom Caliber. Go ahead and attack the hamster. That's gonna deal some damage to the opponent. Give us a nice little +1. And I think we're in a good position. We have 9 cards again to our opponent's 7 after they draw, of course. And we're drawing pretty hot right now. Murmillo is a great draw. I'm going to summon it. I'm going to play just into everything. We'll go ahead and Doom Caliber Knight attack the set monster. It's probably going to be Dandelion, which Doom Caliber Knight will negate. Murmillo will attack directly. They're going to book the Murmillo. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's just pass. We have Dark Bribe, Solemn Road. Heavy Storm. Yeah, you're not winning this fight. You're not winning this fight. We have Road. This is going to give us a... they're going to chain Typhoon target book. Huh. That's fine. That's fine. Chain Dust Tornado, target Bottomless. That one I might bribe. Think on Dust. I bribe that one. If I bribe that one, I have Solemn Bottomless. Yeah, let's bribe that one. We'll bribe the Dust. So we lose our book, we lose our Dark Bribe, and we get a fucking Stardust Dragon, and we have Bottomless, Solemn, Stardust. Next turn, we're going to have War Chariot, Secutor available, and the game's going to end. So, yeah, that's that. Easy peasy. If they special summon Chaos Sorcerer, what am I doing? Can they special summon Chaos Sorcerer? No, they can't even. Here's Doom Caliber Knight. I think. I'll Bottomless this. Yeah. I don't want to let them get ahead here. I don't want them to get a chance to like Smashing Ground, and then we can't. I guess we could negate. Either way, Smashing Ground kills the Stardust, so I guess it doesn't matter. Nice. GG's. GG's, hell yeah. That worked out. That was a close game. That was actually a really close game. Well fought from our opponent, 8-Bit Mansion. Nice, nice. I'm going to try to get one more to round this out. I think one more game would be really nice. Go ahead and host a match, because this guy up here is not hosting a match. Man, I'm liking this anti-meta deck. This is such a good anti-meta deck. Definitely not any other type of deck. If you guys are liking it too, make sure and leave a like. Actually been not getting as many likes as usual in the past few vids, but you know what? Show me the like power. Show me the power of your likes. Okay, good luck, have fun, Matej. Oh man, what are they picking? They're picking scissors. Oh, they picked rock. That's so crazy. They picked rock again. God, I'm 0-3 today. That's okay. That's okay. I've got Doom Calibers, I've got Guardians, I've got D-Fissures. I got a lot of ways to come back and utilize my battle phase to the fullest potential. So hopefully that's what happens in this game. Speak of the devil. Here we go. Space Typhoon, also great. At going second. Hopefully no Dust Shoot. That would be really bad for us here, I think. Not really bad, because we still have Tiger Proving Ground, but it would be annoying. Because our opponent would see what we're up to. Ew. That's annoying. That's really annoying. What even does this do? What do you even send turn 1 with Foolish? Dandy? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Here's the tokens. Here's the back row. Okay, that's not so bad though. That's not so bad because we can Secutor them. Yeah, we can Secutor them and end this game. Okay, I want to see how Heraclinos reads. Does it have to send to the graveyard? No, it doesn't. So we can discard like Guardian and shit. Okay, cool. Proving Ground's gonna go get us whatever. Doesn't matter. We're gonna grab Laquari. We're gonna normal Laquari. Special summon Test Tiger. Tiger effect. Tribute off. Laquari's gonna go back into the deck. This is gonna grab Secutor. Secutor is this guy. Okay, cool. Now battle phase will attack a token. They could have Debris Dragon, which would be annoying. But whatever. You know? They have it, they have it. Then Secutor is going to activate. It's going to go get ourselves the Murmillo and the Laquari. Murmillo is going to pop their last token. So they can't Caius us. Yes. Remove the token. And then we're going to tag all three out into Heraclinos. And probably activate Defissure. And pass. Yeah. This way, even if they Black Rose us, they have to banish their Dandelion. If they Black Rose us, we're down bad. But if they don't, this is a pretty good setup. It's a pretty good setup. Might be a little tricky, actually. Yeah, okay. You know what? It makes sense. It's just stupid, is really what it is. It makes sense. It's just dumb. It's just whack, really. But that's fine. You know, we banished 2 monsters. They Black Rose. We lose the Heraclinos and the Defissure. They lose the Black Rose. But you know what? We're only down a card. We can come back. Copium. They have nothing. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So we can actually go Darius and special summon back the Heraclinos. Alternatively, we could just... No, yeah, that makes the most sense. Let's do that. Let's go Bestiary attack. If they have Gores, so be it. If not, so be it. Do they have Gores? Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. It's not a big deal or anything. Okay, so this guy tags out. He's got to go get Murmillo. Murmillo's got to destroy the Gores. This is very unfortunate sequences from the opponent on us, but it's okay. We're hanging in there. We're not like dead lost, but we're not in a great spot. That's for sure. Definitely not in a great spot. The opponents just had the perfect cards each turn. Obviously, we should have read the Debris Dragon, but come on, like, come on. Maybe they just had Caius's, you know? Okay, this token is 1500, 1500. Important to keep the stats in mind. That's going to run over the Murmillo. Main phase 2, they're going to set a monster most likely. And maybe even set a back row. Okay, no back row. Nice. Did we shuffle? Hold up. Oh. Yeah, we did. Okay, we just drew Bestiaria. That's unfortunate. Okay, we can Guardian trade with their monster effect. I think that's the plan. So we'll go Guardian, attack the monster. We're going to negate that with the Guardian because we don't have a rock. And then we'll pass. They had double Dandelion. Okay, interesting. Would have liked to trade with a Raikou, but I'll trade with the Dandelion too. 1500 token is still kind of a liability for them if it sits in play. Book of Moon. Not a good draw here. Definitely not. Man. Okay, so we're down a Test Tiger. I'm trying to think if there's anything that punishes us from crashing the Bestiary. We can afford to take one more hit, I think. But anything past that is really awkward. I'm going to set the book and pass. End phase Dust, the new back row. So they have main deck Dust. Important to keep in mind. Main deck Dust, main deck Foolish, General, Quick Draw sort of stuff. Okay. They probably have at least one Avarice in hand, just based off the way they were playing. They haven't committed more to the board yet. Yeah. Okay, there's Test Tiger. Unfortunately, we get fucking blown out by everything here, but what can you do, man? What can you do? We kind of have to play this game. Got a normal the bestiary. Give him a question mark. They have bottomless. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's awkward, but it's just sometimes the way the draws go. They had the second bottomless there. It was really only that punished us. That or like Solemn. Interesting. They're getting aggressive here. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But we'll take it. Doom Caliber, that's a great draw. Go ahead and Doom Caliber, attack for 1900. They're down their Gores, so they don't have a great way to prompt this guy. And it's going to get in some crucial damage here. You can also trade with an effect from the opponent. Another back row. Secutor is a good draw. It's not a good draw, but it's a good draw in that it makes our Test Tiger live. So it's not a bad draw here. And they have to spend the back row, whatever it is on this Doom Caliber. If they don't, I mean, they're just going to get beat down by this all day. Okay, they're getting kind of low. They're getting kind of low. At this point, Test Tiger, tag the Secutor into Darius, bring back Heraclinos. That could be lethal. That could be lethal at some point. Here's Lila. Okay. They could go end phase. We will negate with the Doom Caliber Knight. Blow that up. On our turn, we drew 7 tools. Okay, here's the play. We're actually going to set 7 tools. We're going to play this a little bit passively because we do have lethal. We do have lethal. If they don't draw another play this turn, we can go Tiger into Darius. Darius, bring back Heraclinos. Attack for game. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and summon the Secutor. Special summon the Test Tiger. Activate the effect. Oh, they're going to thonk here. What could they have? Am I using priority? Yeah, sure. Either way, I mean, I'm going to use the effect. Okay, so Secutor gets tagged back into the deck. This is going to special summon out Darius. Darius is going to activate. This is going to special summon out Heraclinos. And then we're going to attack for game. 3,000? Question mark? Battle Fader? We really stole this one. They got to pay cost. We got to see what they discard. They're thinking on what to discard. Yeah, we ripped this one out. I think we had a really lucky series of top decks. They're going to pitch Titanial. Okay. And then we are going to 7 tools. And they're going to take the 3,000. Oh, fuck yeah. GG. GG. That was a close one. That was a close one. They probably should have got us there, but we got pretty lucky. This looks like more of a traditional quick draw deck. It might not even be a quick draw deck. It might just be Debris Hime because they have Lila. Lila is usually a tell of the Debris Hime decks. Phoenix Wing Windblast, very interesting. I do like the 7 tools against that card. I've been having a lot of success with 7 tools lately. I think our main deck is pretty much geared towards beating this style of deck already. I think the only thing is like Book for knock, Smashing Ground for knock, and then we can decide if we want like Cyber Dragons and Dark Bribes and stuff. I think The macrocosmoses don't look that good because they have Lila. Lila's kind of a bigger issue. Lila also makes me hesitant to side in the Dark Bribe. I do maybe want the Dust Tornadoes. They seem not too bad. Cyber Dragon also seems not too bad. I could go down on Proving Ground. I normally side out like one of these or two of these and like a Test Tiger too. Because I think these cards get worse in the post-board games. And we could go like Cyber Dragons in and maybe pulling the rug in. Pulling the rug is good against Debris Dragon and Caius. Alternatively, it could be a Dust Tornado. There's a lot of variations here. There's a lot of variations. I think this is fine. I think this configuration is fine. I like keeping in the 2 smashings in case they have a turn 1 Titanial, or like a turn 1 like Gareth or Jane might be annoying to deal with. Okay, opening hand. We don't have any of our sideboard cards. Bottomless doesn't look that bad here. They're going to charge. Okay. Mill their Lila, which is great, but they did mill 3 monsters, which is not great for us. They also milled a Light and a Dark, which means potential Chaos Sorcerer is now online. There's a set Raikou. Or actually could be a set anything, honestly. They're going to trap Dust Shoot. They're going to see our hand. No more surprises here. Probably going to take the Murmillo. If they have Bottomless, they can Bottomless the Darius. If they don't have Bottomless... Well, if they have... let me think. If they have Bottomless, it doesn't really matter. They just take Darius anyway. And the Bottomless is better later on. And they just Raikou pop the Murmillo. But we could give them the option to pop the D-Fissure first. I think D-Fissure is not very good right now. It might be okay enough. Hold up. They're going to take Murmillo. Okay. Interesting. Interesting that they would take Murmillo. That being the case, I am still going to try to summon the Darius. I mean, if he gets Bottomless, like... Gets Bottomless. Okay. We'll activate D-Fissure. We'll attack the whatever it is. We'll give them the awkward choice. Oh, they have Mirror Force? Okay. That was like worst case scenario, but whatever. I'm down to set Bottomless. We don't need to set either of the other cards, I don't think. We can set Pulling the Rug too, actually. Fuck it. They don't have Heavy Storm. I don't believe they have Heavy Storm. They have to pop D-Fissure with Raikou. If that's Raikou. They do have Heavy Storm. Alright, you know what? You got us. Dust Shoot, Mirror Force, Heavy Storm. You got us that one. That was nicely done. On our end, we were definitely going to side out these Cyber Dragons again. The Smashing Grounds seem even less appealing going first, so we'll side those out as well. I'll bring in the... believe... Said Trap Dust Shoot should be banned. Yeah, it's pretty unfair. But GG anyway. I think we can go like Dark Bribe, Pulling the Rug. Or Dark Bribe, Dust Tornado. Macro even? We're setting out 4 cards? Okay, hold up. Jujutsu Master is not bad. Actually, it's terrible, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's grab Proving Ground back. Just keep our monster count high, and then we'll do something like this. This seems okay. Yeah, this seems okay. I should maybe be playing 3 War Chariot in this anti-meta deck, but yeah, I don't know. What a nice hand. What a genuinely nice hand. Let's set jar, set road, set judgment, set force, set macrocosmos, and then pass. We should be good to win this game. I don't see us losing this game ever. I could macrocosmos here to... Okay, they did open charge again. I was literally about to say I could macrocosmos to... Oh, they're siding swallow flip. That's impressive. This is okay, though. Charge is fine. I was going to say I could flip the macro to prevent them from activating charge, but they have equal chances of opening charge Lila. They actually might even be playing 2 Lilas in the post-board situations. So I think it's better to not flip the macro and potentially preserve it. Preserve that hidden information, more or less. But I don't know. They're going to set some back rows. Okay, so they are playing around Morphing Jar to some degree. That's important to note. We drew Murmillo. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because that's going to let us play our cards. We'll special summon Murmillo. Special summon Test Tiger. Normal summon Murmillo. Special summon Test Tiger. Activate the effect of Test Tiger. Tribute. Return Murmillo to the deck. This is going to special summon out. I think Secutor. Yeah. Yeah, this is just going to be game. Like 6 times over. We're going to flip Macrocosmos, I think. Hold up. If we flip jar main 1, is that better? I think. If we flip jar main 1, then we have a chance to find one of our 2 knocks. And also a chance to find Space Typhoon. Alternatively, we could attack the Raikou with the Secutor. Force them to pick between popping Macrocosmos now or Secutor. I think it's slightly better to flip Macrocosmos now either way. Let's see if they want to respond to this. Okay, they don't. We'll flip Summon Morphing Jar. Activate the effect. If they have something like Solemn, I might consider Solemning it. They're playing Honest. That's crazy. Okay, so we found Space Typhoon. We noticed that Raikou was banished here. Very interesting. We found Space Typhoon. I am going to Space Typhoon, target one of their back rows at random. We're going to target the middle one. It's Starlight Road. Wow, that was a great hit, actually. Great hit for us. Okay, we'll go Secutor attack. If it is another Raikou, they're going to have to choose. Oh my god. Yeah, they're dead. They're super dead here. Morphing Jar hits. Secutor effect activates. This is going to special summon out Bestiari and the Liquari. Bestiari's effect is going to activate target back row. If they have Bottomless Trap Hole, we can Starlight Road. Okay, it was Brain Control. Now here we just have to not fuck up. I think the best way to not fuck up is to make Heraclinos. Yeah. So we'll go this guy to the top, this guy to the top, and this guy to the top. Make Heraclinos. And then set War Chariot, I think is the move. And pass. We have 3 negates with Heraclinos. We have Macrocosmos. We have Solemn. We have War Chariot. So we have 5 negates to their 6 cards. Hopefully that's just good enough. We can ignore almost everything that the opponent's trying to do as well. Almost everything. Almost. Treeborn Frog comes back. That's a-okay with me. Macrocosmos means you're going to get one use out of that little guy. And then, gone for good. Exactly, gone for good. I might be willing to even... What am I willing to Chariot or Solemn? These are the real questions. They're just going to set some cards and pass. That's fine. Oh, they're going to normal summon Card Trooper. You can't. You can't, right? You can't. It sends for cost. Yeah, it sends for cost. So you can't mill 3. Yeah. Good to know that Torrential isn't in their sets, I suppose. No problem. I don't know why they would summon this. But, nonetheless, there it is. In face-up attack position. I guess they were maybe trying to attack over the jar. Okay, that's just another negate for Heraclinos, so... we can easy just run this stuff over and wrap this game up. Nice. Anti-meta strength. Mirror Force. Starlight Road. Okay. Grab the Stardust Dragon. Banish that card. They take 2,600. The Jar will attack over the Treeborn. And the Stardust will attack directly for 2,500. Okay. Main phase 2. Do we need to set book or bottomless? I don't think so. I think we're good to just keep them in hand. And proceed to the end phase. Again, we have 4, 5, 6, now 7 negates to their 5 cards. And I don't think we can lose. Here is Thunder King. That's a-okay. We'll take this damage. Draw for turn is the Quarry. And this should be game. Just attack over the Thunder King with Heraclinos. Take 1,100. And then attack directly with Stardust for game. That was a tough one. GG's. GG's. Well played. And that's going to put a wrap on this anti-meta deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I really like this deck a lot. I think it's a great time to play this against people. I do think that it's a little bit uninteractive at times because Defissure and Macrocosmos can shut off entire strategies. But if that's your cup of tea, definitely try this deck out. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I want to hit 5K by June. Make it happen. Make it happen, people.